Welcome in, friends, from wherever you're watching from. Let's get ready for another exciting matchup in the Axis Football League. Our game today features two evenly matched teams. Any small mistake could be the difference in the final score. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Washington getting set to start off this drive. There's a flag on the play. That's going to be encroachment. The ref caught him. And they'll take the penalty. Second play of the drive. Smith takes the handoff. Taken down by Murphy. That gets us to second down. Third play of the drive. Horton will hand it off. He's put to the turf. Gain of 4 on the play. Washington makes their way up to the line. Horton lets it go. Collins makes the catch. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Porter. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. The offense will operate from the gun. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Collins makes the catch. Wraps him up, brings him down. Tackle made by Porter. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Horton hands it off. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Kelly. That gets us to second down. Seventh play of the drive. Motion right. The first quarter comes to a close. Still nothing. Washington makes their way up to the line. Horton will hand it off. Wrestled to the ground. Tackle by Spencer. That'll be good for a couple yards. Third down. 2 yards to go. Throws it off to the left side. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense is set to try a field goal. Norris with the kick. And it sails through. The first score of the game does go to Washington. Let's see if they hold on. Here comes the kicking team. Norris with the kick. He catches the kickoff. He'll slide safely to the ground. Setting up shop from the 20. Player in motion to the left. Davis back to pass. He flings the pass. Duncan makes the catch. And the tackle will be made by Morales. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down, 14 yards to go. Philadelphia makes their way to the line here on second down. The receiver goes into motion. Davis back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. Pulls it down. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Hansen. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He throws it off to the right side. And Montgomery with the reception. And he's hit right away and taken down. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down and short. Davis back to pass. He'll make the throw deep over the middle of the field. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Third down. 3 yards to go. He drops back. It is caught. And he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10. He tosses a floater, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10. Davis hands it off. He's tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. Third down. Dropping back. He tosses a floater, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here. Go. Dave kicks it away, and it's good. Lining up for the kickoff. And Day will boot it away here. A fresh set of downs for Washington. He drops back into the pocket. A flag on the play. And Collins snags it. And the defense brings him down. Tackle made by Price. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. And they'll choose to decline the penalty. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10 for the offense. Operating from under center. And Collins snags it, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Harrison. It's a Washington timeout. That will be their first of the half, and it's a Washington first down. 3 receiver personnel for the offense, and the pass is incomplete. A nickel set for the defense. Horton looking to throw. He throws one. The ball is caught. And he will be brought down by Russell. It's a Washington timeout. That will be their second timeout. Gain of 17. First and 10 for the offense. Horton looking to throw. He pulls it in. Gain of 15. The offense will operate from under center. A flag on the play. The defender jumped early. They're going to grab him for encroachment. They will accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for Washington. Horton looking to throw. Finds a target on the left. The pass is intercepted. And he's wrestled to the ground. First down and 10 to go. Davis back to pass. Snagged out of the air. That will go for about 5 yards. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Davis back to pass. The pass connects. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They covered a lot of ground on that play. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. All tied up so far. Norris kicks this one away. The kickoff is fielded. He's put to the turf. Philadelphia getting set to start off the drive. Davis hands it off. trips him up. Welch with the tackle. Gain of 18 on the play. A nickel set for the defense. Davis hands it off. He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. And Day will boot it away here. And it's good. Philly takes the lead after that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. And Day will boot it away here. He'll field the kickoff. He sheds off the defender. The tackle is made. 1st and 10 for the offense. Player in motion. He makes the toss off to the left side. And he will be brought down by Russell. Small gain on the play. Washington makes their way to the line here on 2nd down.
Black, 21. Black,
motion
21.
For the offense.
Set. Hike.
Inside handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That gets us to 3rd down. Washington makes their way up to the line.
Go.
Horton hands it off. Taken down by Murphy. They'll pick up a couple yards there. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The punt team takes the field. Chapman on the kick. Philly with a fresh set of downs.
Go!
He takes the snap and looks to run it himself. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Philadelphia makes their way up to the line. Davis back to pass. Intercepted. Ripped to the ground. That signals the end of the 3rd quarter. Philadelphia on top for now with a small lead. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Penalty flag on the field. That's going to be encroachment. The ref caught him.